We witnessed the stable coin measure pass the Senate just 24 hours ago. What a significant advancement. The House is the next destination. Trump will then have to sign it into law. We've already discussed this if you've been paying attention. $3 backed 1-to-1 on a chain. Thanks to Ryan Sean Adams for providing such a clear explanation. For the cryptocurrency world, this is a momentous occasion. Here's the twist, though. Trump has made a statement that has the potential to significantly alter the situation. The U.S. appears to be making a lot of effort to accelerate. This bill is putting all of its money into safe U.S. dollar-backed coins. There are major developments that are revolutionizing the cryptocurrency market. I sincerely hope that everyone gets this right. The excitement of this moment is beyond words, to be honest. It's similar to the approval we've all been anticipating. This bill is going to change everything once it is fully enacted. Stablecoins, payment systems, DeFi use cases, and even banks have a lot of opportunity to get engaged. This is a huge event that has the potential to significantly change things. It's difficult not to. Be optimistic about the future. Alright, let's discuss the recent events. Recently, Bitwise's Hunter posted about something Scott Bassett stated, and it's really interesting. He claims that 2025 is looking to be the first year that the US government will genuinely support cryptocurrency and wish to see it flourish. That is a complete game changer. We're only beginning to explore the potential implications of this, and the ripple effects are already beginning. It's a tremendous moment, the start of something extremely enormous as we enter the mainstream period. This relates to a post-one, highlighted in a prior video by Scott Bassett, in which he discussed the stablecoin industry, its size, and its potential for growth by the end of the decade. The need for stable coinage is already causing a stir in the last 5 years of that timetable, particularly for the US market. This post feels like proof that the United States is investing heavily in stable coins, which is wonderful. In response to Hunter's analysis, I also stated that I think people are underestimating the amount of potential that can occur over the course of the next 12 months. Prepare for a huge adoption wave when the US economy, which is among the biggest in the world, begins to embrace and integrate this technology. Before we knew it, we might witness widespread acceptance and trillions of dollars flowing through the network. The US approving important laws that pave the way for cryptocurrency is the first step. This is, in fact, the 21st century financial revolution, and we're not the only ones saying it. Prominent figures like David Sachs and Scott Bassett are promoting the notion that cryptocurrency should flourish in the US. Although it is evident that cryptocurrency is growing in popularity worldwide, there is a significant effort to establish the United States as a leader in this field. David Sachs has now joined in, expressing gratitude to President Donald Trump for fulfilling his pledge to establish the United States as the global center of cryptocurrency. If you're curious, this is a reaction to something that Trump said on his Truth Social platform. This is the main idea. A historic bill that might make America the dominant force in digital assets was recently enacted by the Senate. Number one will do it better, Trump said. It's utterly brilliant. He underlined that the United States is prepared to lead with significant digital assets, which are the future. The chamber is now under pressure to act swiftly and approve a clean version of the bill. Trump is eager to have it on his desk. Number unnecessary fluff, no delays. He described it as the pinnacle of American genius, and he is sure that this action will demonstrate to the rest of the world how to lead in digital assets like never before. It's a daring claim that might signal a sea change for cryptocurrency in the U.S. Recently, Eleanor Ture posted an intriguing update, and her answer was particularly noteworthy. She reported learning that a number of business stakeholders have called Congress in response to Trump's message, all inquiring as to what his instruction would signify for the enactment of laws pertaining to market structure. It appears that the House is thinking of combining this with stable currency legislation in order to pass both by Trump's deadline in August. In response, one member of the House even said, "And so it begins." Now you have to realize how significant this may be if it does occur by August. The markets in the US and throughout the world could really blow up in a level we have never seen before if Trump is sincere and we meet that deadline. This will surpass all previous technological innovations, including the internet. It's similar to lighting the match that starts a series of significant price movements as well as significant choices made by institutional players and asset management companies, Wall Street behemoths and big businesses. If this is completed and crypto becomes clear, I want you to be prepared for what's ahead by the end of August. I doubt anyone will be in a hurry to sell, so hold on tight. Rather, a utility-driven bull run is probably about to begin. And to be honest, it will surpass everyone's expectations in terms of both its peak and its subsequent developments. A significant sell-off or bear market is unlikely if utility is the primary value driver. As we observe how the market changes and opens up extremely great opportunities, this is where things start to get really interesting. Additionally, Davis Sachs brought up the stablecoin bill and its potential to increase demand for dollars, a concept that has been very popular recently. Many thanks for sharing this, Riz XRP. Make careful to watch the video clips because they provide a wealth of insightful information. No, the steady coin bill is really useful in my opinion. It offers clarity in regulations and stability for the coin industry's stability. As you mentioned, there has already been an influx of stable currencies totaling about $250 billion, and that is before the U.S. has a real regulatory framework. Offshore is now the leading issuer of stable coins, and this law will bring the entire stablecoin business onshore by providing, as I mentioned, regulatory clarity and safety.